Hey everyone! Thank you for joining me in another episode of The Infected. I am your host, Lethal Lady, and we are picking up sort of kind of where we left off in our last episode. I've done a lot of work off camera. I can't say it was a ton. It was just like a lot of the busy chores and stuff, but I did finish this, all of the glasses in there. And I did lay down some of the groundworks for putting in more stairs, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do first is I am going to remove some of these foundations down here and hope that that tree, or there was two trees that were really close to each other, I hope that they will come back when I do that. So that's something I might do this episode, is start removing all of this stuff. I have to make sure I have enough room for storing all the stone that's going to come out of it. So let me see if I do, and we can just do that really quick. Why not? Those are full. Oh, and I did do a thing. I have, of course, as you know, a lot of iron fragments and a lot of fiber. So I was just like, let's elevate this space right here and just make it look cool. I just love it. I love how it turned out. So I just hope it doesn't interfere with the spawning in of stone, but it shouldn't. It looks really good. I mean, shoot, some of this stone will spawn right underneath my mineral extractors, so I don't think the little lights are going to interfere. See, look at that. It just spawns. Okay, so what else did I do? I finished putting in all of the cobblestone flooring in the kitchen, and I also did some decorating. So I put in these hanging plants, and I put in the tables and chairs. This is probably all I'm going to do on the outside. And I did work on the inside. I totally redid this entrance area because, you know, when you own a restaurant, you really don't want people walking in and seeing your kitchen, right? You want to steer them in the direction to where they're supposed to go seat themselves to eat. So that's why I did this, just to kind of steer them from coming into the kitchen, which is definitely filling up quickly with all sorts of things. I moved everything in here almost. And here are 3 fridges I'm going to build and all the stuff and things for that. Yeah, and so I've already started to put this in here. Here are the large rations on the top, small rations on the bottom, and here's all the mushrooms to make those. Here's all my cans next to the prep table here. And then here I have all my pots and pans and as an extra flask that I can't seem to get rid of. And yeah, so that's just gonna be pots and pan storage right next to my stove. So I really like how it's turning out. Still have to finish the ceiling, and that's one of the things I wanted to do in this episode, is work on that ceiling. It's time that we start enclosing more of the base. I did sort of put out the ghost images for the walls over here that I'm going to be putting in. I don't know why I didn't finish putting this in, but maybe because I'm pondering what I'm going to do. Anyway, so I might work on that too before I start working on the ceiling, because it would be nice to have a wall to meet up with when it comes to the ceiling. Although I have quite a bit of ways to go before I have to really worry about that. I don't know. I think it would just be fun to work on the ceiling. I really want to get that done, honestly, before it gets too late. We're in August, so we're on the very tail end of summer. So yeah, I think I will focus more on the ceiling this episode. But aren't you loving this? I just love it. It is looking so good. And I did put down more of these little fire pots for lighting. As you can see, they're like everywhere now. So it's gonna look so good when it's done. I am just so excited, and I especially really love how this turned out. And I didn't have to put down a foundation to put this down, but it's not correct. It's not in the correct spot. As you can see, it's really not. But I love where it landed because this really works for me. I really like the placement of it. So, yeah, no qualms here. Yeah, it's just looking so good. And I'll probably put up more artwork as we go. And I just threw these on the wall and just put in the planks and the nails. I didn't pick and choose which ones I was going to keep in here. I'm just going to just leave those up and not worry about that too much. I did put down more plants and rearranged those a little bit because some of them were, they just randomly generate, right? So they can be like a number of different ones. They can be this one, or this one. Those are the 3 I've seen so far. So I just picked and choose where I wanted to really put those ones based on, you know, how they turned out. I really like these ones. These ones are my favorite. And I would have to say that these are my second, and this is like my least favorite. It just doesn't look very nice, but they're good for tabletops. These ones I like to have on the floor, although they're not terrible for tabletops either. I did make a vase out of curiosity, and I did make this square rug. So, and this little seating arrangement, I love these seats. They kind of look, I don't know, like they could be outside too, but I put them in here. So, yeah, that's that. That's how it's looking so far. Okay, with that little update over with, I'm going to get some stuff upstairs on the ceiling and meet you up there, and we'll start working on that. Change of plans. I have so much down here ready to go by these walls. I'm just going to start finishing some of these up that I've put in, and then we'll go up to the ceiling because these aren't going to take very long to do. So it looks like I have planned to put some cement walls in close to this. So we'll do that, and we'll also put some glass in right here. I didn't bring any steel out, so I'm probably going to have to go grab some steel. We have lots of glass and cement. So let's grab some steel. I'm probably going to have to start working on getting a lot of steel put together too. Let's see. I do not have a lot of ore for that. I have a lot of lead though. Okay, so I'm going to start these. Oh yes, and I did bring in another storage shelf and put in some more storage containers because this does seem to very quickly fill up. Alright, so the only steel I have is on the wall, and it looks like we're even a little short. But I'm going to grab, and I'm going to start putting them in here. So we can take a box out and then carry some out on us. Alright. I should probably check those. They're probably done. They're very close. Awesome. Let me go ahead and take... Actually, you know, I'm going to put those out. I know I need some more to fill the shelves, so I'll just do that. Because we have a lot of screws right now. I'm going to wait until we absolutely need more before I just, you know, start grabbing and transforming all the copper into screws, because then I'll have an overflow of screws. Alright. some... We can probably grab some more than that. There we go. I'm going to need to get some planks too for these walls. Okay, so I'm going to take from here. I know this is not a lot, but I don't think I'm going to need a lot. And I'm full, so that's another concern. What I could do, I guess, is... I haven't decided. I think I'm going to do concrete above the top because I do kind of like... You know, I can see everything plenty out of one window level. And the reason why I have this wall fully open is because the sun doesn't shine right in through here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and continue with the cement walls on the top. I just like that better. So I might end up needing more planks for sure. Mike's gonna get his workout today. Okay, I have all this stuff on me. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go straight into glass right here, or if I'm gonna do a little bit more cement first. I think I'm gonna just do glass. And honestly, this would be a wall that I would probably turn into all glass as well. Because, again, the sun doesn't shine directly in from this side of the base. Oops. So there we go. Okay, grab some more glass. And probably more of that. Oh, I'm out of screws. See, I'm not surprised. Yeah, we went through a lot of screws already. We're gonna go through a lot of screws today. No doubt. Probably want more glass. Ooh, I'm at 100. There we go. Alright, we're out of steel ingots. I'm going to go ahead and just keep filling this up with whatever I have left on me. Oh wow, we went out of steel already. Alright. A little bit of glass and a little bit more steel. Alright, we're out of steel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and take it back with me and grab more steel. I just want to say that I'm really appreciating the feedback I'm getting on these videos, and especially this base build, because it's a lot of work And I like to know that people are really digging how it's turning out. So I appreciate the feedback when you give it to me. Um, it does help encourage me to keep pushing forward on this too. It's just such a big base. I would never stop building this because I am enjoying it. I'm just going to put that out there too. It is a lot of fun to do this. Even if it sometimes becomes very monotonous. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to turn my light on. It's starting to get dark, so I'll do that. This will help give something for Mike to do. And it helps me build a base. I'm going to take this and just put it in anywhere. As soon as I come across a wall. Look, there's some right here. What's nice about doing these walls is that we're just right here. It's gonna make it so easy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some planks too, why not? And then I can't grab a lot because I have a full backpack, but still, might as well do what I can when I'm just standing here. And I'm not just standing here, but you know what I mean. I'm here. Well, let's do what we can. Sweet. That's gonna look so good.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play you guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, orbit when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Too late now, I remember everything. And how careless we got. It's too late now, I remember you and me. And how careless we.
It's too late now, I remember everything. And how careless we could be. 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 And how careless we could be.
Too late now, I remember you and me. And how careless we could be.
Now, this is going to be tricky. I'm going to need another gate, or I'm going to need to move that gate up here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get this out of the way. And the reason why I'm having to do this is because it doesn't make sense to put two gates right here. I need to be able to close this off. So X and mouse wheel to go. Pretty sure that's proper. Yeah. I mean, that's, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't really care. I wish that we had half walls so we could fill this in on either side of it with a wall and not have to resort to trying to rig something like this. But it is what it is, and we're just gonna deal with it. So I think this would look better than trying to do the sideways thing, but we all know it would look really dumb having them stick out like that. So I'm gonna have to stick with this sort of thought process, and that is just so weird. Why does it let you do it in some spots but not every spot? perfect. Oops, there we go. See, that's gonna block my stairs. Oh my. This one doesn't have to turn. It can be like this. And it might look cheesy, but I don't care. Yep, that's how I'm gonna manage that. It's not perfect, but it will do. Just in time, too. It's looking really good. I am so pleased with this. Alright, so I have planks on me still. That is done, that is done. Wow. This went up super fast. I'll just use that for now. Only 3 more. That'll be done. Alright. Alright, we need some loaves. Let's see if I have enough on there. Oh, almost. What a bummer. Oops. Yeah, I like that. What do I need to upgrade that? 8 iron ingots. Okay. Let's go grab some iron ingots. No. There we go. Metal door done. Yay! Alright. So now I have that much more to finish, which is not a lot. Do not have any glass on me, but let's just go ahead and... Oh. Huh! I don't have any more steel. Oh, yes, I do. Now I'm out. Well then. I'm just wondering if I want it all to be cement on the upper tier, or do I want to have some that's just glass? I don't know. I kind of like being able to see the stone, but you know, I'm thinking here for a second. I'm actually going to delete this one. Oh shoot, I probably wanted to delete that one too. And then put it in that one. And then put 2 walls here. And this is where I will end the glass for a little, the cement for a little bit until I get down there. I'll make this section glass. I know my dude's tired, but there. Then it has more of like a design aspect to it, and it's not just like willy-nilly. And got a little bit of wood left in here. There we go. And then here we're going to put, right, and I need 3 logs. Let me just take some from here. Leave the cart full. There we go. Oh, what do I need down there? I'm going to take 2 of those just in case. That's what I need. Ha! We are done. We are so done with the walls. Oh wait, no. Ha ha ha! Wasn't I wishful thinking? Dang it. We're gonna be done here in a second. I need glass. So I filled all that up. Okay. We don't need steel down here anymore. We don't even need screws. I'll keep these on me. So we'll do this, this, and that. And this can go upstairs. Look at all that glass. I have a ton of glass just sitting everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. It is coming together, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but this is really exciting. Sweet. Oh, look, it is becoming dark, and look how beautiful this is. I am glad that I put more lighting down here. I just love how this looks. It's just so good. It is so good. I'm gonna sit here and just enjoy the color changes in the sky. Just for a minute. It's almost done. moving on. This needs a door. Glass and steel. Alright. Sweet. So you can go down here if you want. I need to upgrade these. Maybe I won't. I don't think I will. I like them just the way they are. But I do need to upgrade these walls before I move upstairs. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Do I want to do that one? No, I want to do the other one. We want one. Why do I have clay on me? Where did that come from? That's bizarre. I do not remember picking up clay. All right. Awesome. I really like it. I'm not doing a door frame. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but I grab it anyway. I don't know. Walking past it thinking I needed it. I don't know. Look at that. I wonder... Can I put a half wall up there? No. Not there, but... Going across? No. It won't let me do that. Because I was just thinking that would make it look better to just close it all in. I'll see if I can once I put the roof, the ceiling up. And I might even just make it glass instead of concrete, but we'll see. All right, everyone. I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.